This is a Thunder Game Report.
Hi, I'm Randy Renner. The Thunder finishing up with their final preparations for the Clippers tonight. That game starts a little after 7 o'clock at the Peak. These two teams may have a little bit of a grudge match going on tonight. You remember it was the game in L.A. last week that saw Serge Ibaka and Matt Barnes get ejected. Blake Griffin got a technical. Matt Barnes, by the way, is not with the team. He has, of all things, a bruised eye, so he is back home in Los Angeles. We had a chance to talk to Kevin Durant and Steven Adams about the game tonight.
You mentioned the other day that these 2 weeks can be almost like a second mini training camp for you guys. What have you been able to get done so far these past few days?
Just, going through stuff that we always worked on, our defense, offense, and just getting time at home is always good, on our practice floor. So, we got better these last few days, and, hopefully, we come out with some more energy tonight, and, hopefully we get a win.
How are you feeling about your defense? The other night, Chandler was 3 of 12, hit his first two, and then was, 1 for 10 the rest of the way?
Yeah. I mean, we gave up 40 points in the first quarter. I mean, we can't do that at all. But fourth quarter, our defense was how we wanted to be for the whole game. We got to play that way for 4 quarters. And, we did a great job of disrupting them and using our hands and, contesting at the rim and getting out and getting some easy points. So our offense is dictated by our defense. We score easier when we play great defense. So, when that's the formula, we just have to go out there and do it.
Kevin, you mentioned getting off to a better start. Is that a matter of being more energized, or is it an execution deal?
I'm going to just stop talking about it so we just do it. I've been talking about it for too long. We just got to go out there and do it.
I know you guys approach every game as an individual entity. You've been really good at that over the years. But when you see a team in such close proximity, like the Clippers, like Minnesota, that beat you the first time, Golden State, is there anything additional incentive-wise, motivation-wise?
If you're not motivated to play this game at the highest level, then, I don't know what to tell you. So every game is motivation for us. We feel like every team is in our way to get where we want to get to. So at some point, we feel like every team is going to be in our way. So, we play a great team today. We're going to play a great team the next game, and the game after that, and the game after that. So that's how we look at it. And, we just got to be focused and worry about what we do best and try to go out there and execute.
How are the young guys earning your trust?
Well, just learning from their mistakes and wanting to get better. I think they're doing a great job of coming out every single day and practicing, learning and listening, and they're doing a great job. So I always trusted them, always believe in them, no matter what. They have a great game or a bad game, I always believe in them. And so everything's gonna be all right. That's how I look at it.
Do you think Lamb specifically, is he buying into that you got his back, that you trust him and that he can take that shot if it's there late in the game?
I hope so. I mean, I don't know how he feels about it. I haven't asked him about it, but he feels confident when I'm out there on the court with him, and I always just try to give him encouragement no matter what. Tell him to keep shooting, tell him to keep being aggressive, and let him make mistakes. Because that's how I learned, and that's how everybody learns in this league. So he's gonna make some mistakes, but he's getting better.
Anybody else? You're opening a restaurant soon. Are you excited about that kind of venture?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's something different here for Oklahoma City, and very grateful that I got that opportunity to do so, and I call this place home. So I just wanted to try something new, I guess, and I'm looking forward to it opening, and hopefully people come out and enjoy it.
What's it going to be called?
KD's. Simple enough. Simple enough.
Can I get like a scouting report on it, or just what kind of food?
I mean, I haven't really. I've been waiting for just the grand opening, so I'll try to make it a surprise for myself as well. So I've been around there, but I didn't really ask too many questions. So I'm just trying to wait for it myself, and I'm sure same day as you guys know, I'll know too. So we'll see.
Hey, how did you come up with the crab design?
Well, you from my area,
Yeah, of course.
we Maryland is big for blue crab, and it's something we did in the summer times when I was a kid. It brought back a lot of memories.
So where did y'all go to eat? Where did you pick up your crabs? You go to the waterfront, or where did you
Yeah,
go?
we went to the waterfront. There's a few places around my neighborhood, just mom and pop type of deals. So that's it.
Steven, just in terms of building consistency as a unit, do you think being able to be home for about 2 weeks will help you guys?
I mean, it definitely makes things more comfortable. Not having to travel around and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it'll just be a huge advantage for us because, like, we got a long stretch here and we could rest up our bodies really well and just get into our normal routine. You know what I mean? Yeah.
See, the last game you guys got a little chippy with the Clippers. Do you guys bring any of that, hold any grudges, anything into the next game? Or
Little chippy? What do you mean?
Like,
when was this?
The Serge Ibaka thing with Blake Griffin and Matt Barnes.
Oh, that no. It's just it was just one of those things, man. Play happened and they stuck up for themselves, something like that. I'm not sure, but we ain't gonna hold any grudges or anything. I mean, we're just gonna go out there and play hard, try and make it as legal as possible. But
You started against the Clippers last week. What did you learn from that experience that you'll be able to take into the game tonight?
What did I learn? Well, it's just mainly got comfortable with them. Well, not so much comfortable, but just like making aware of what they do and what they like to do, certain players and stuff. And just, it was just pretty much a trial and error kind of thing. So, yeah.
Steven, you've been whistled for a few fouls early in the first quarter when you come into the ball game. Have you made any adjustments, and why do you think they're calling those fouls so quickly on you?
Come on, man. Yeah, I've been, I think I'm overly aggressive towards people and try and do as best I can on defense. But there's been no adjustment yet. Coach just said just keep playing. I'm not sure why, but yeah, he just said play through it and it should look after itself.
What's the focus defensively tonight? I know that they're really good in pick and roll, but where are you guys going to focus your defense tonight?
It's mainly just the help side. What we struggled on last time is help side and actually rebounding. You know what I mean? So as long as we can contain Chris Paul and then have a lot of help side for the rollers on the pick and roll, then we should be fine as well. You know what I mean?
Anybody else? How tough was it guarding Chris Paul on the pick and roll and dealing with Blake Griffin and some of that in the first game?
Well, can't really say. It's the hardest guard I had to mark on the pick and roll. He's just so smart and like tricky. So and he's quick and I don't know. Can't really explain it. That's how adjustment. It's tough. You guys should trust me.
You faced Derrick Rose in the preseason. What kind of guy is tougher for you to guard? A guy that's tricky on the pick and roll, or a guy that's coming right at you?
Well, Chris Paul kind of mixes up both. As I said, he's a smart guard. So what he does is just he makes you have to guard him. So then Blake is open and stuff like that. Whereas Derrick Rose, he's like much quicker, but he's just gone. So you could sometimes anticipate it, but say with Chris Paul, if you can't anticipate, if there's something else open, he'll just take that. So that's much harder to guard.
Thanks, Steven. Thanks, Steve.
Adams, of course, started last time against the Clippers. He will be the backup center tonight. Kendrick Perkins is available again, and Perk's defense will play a big role in trying to control that pick and roll offense with Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers. Tip-off a little after 7. It's on TNT tonight. Charles Barkley in town along with Marv Albert. We, of course, will be there for pregame to get comments from Coach Scott Brooks and from Doc Rivers, and we'll be in the postgame Thunder locker room as well. So keep checking back at ThunderGameReport.com.